What are the meaning of life's tests? Are they meant to break you? Are they meant to destroy you? Here's a fact. Nobody is immune in this 3D matrix from experiencing life's tests. Don't be so quick to pass judgment even on your life. Don't get out of that mindset as everything being a punishment. I want to tell you again, I'm going to emphasize, no matter if you're doing right or you're doing wrong, everybody is still going to have life tests. What is your mindset as you're going through these tests and these experiences? Sometimes these tests and experiences, they're just patterns. They come every so often, every couple months, every couple years, once a year. You've seen a lot of them before. The ones that you've seen before, don't you understand? You got to keep that mindset of, I've seen this, and this thing right here can turn around and it's going to go away at some point. But there are those slim chances where things pop up that you've never experienced before. If you're a person that's never lost a job before, yes, that could destroy your spirit. That could get you down. That's a life test right there. I lost a job. In that second that you lost a job, what is that? Where's that fear coming from? Have you been studious with your money, with your finances? Have you been disciplined? Or is it an ego thing? I got fired and people are gonna know that I got fired because I'm not here no more. What is it? Think about it. Where's that fear coming from? Where's that fear coming from? Because if you had your finances together, would it matter if you got fired? If you weren't a people pleaser, would it matter if you got fired? Think about that. This is a life test. Somebody got fired. People get fired all the time. Good people and bad people get fired all the time. Look in the news right now. People being laid off from jobs that they've worked 20, 30 years. There's people that get a flat tire. If you got a flat tire, that's a life test for some people. You got a flat tire. What you gonna do? You're gonna sit here and fall down because you got a flat tire and sit here and say, man, what did I do to deserve this tire? Nah, what you gotta do is you gotta turn that mindset around and understand, for one, if you got insurance, call the insurance. They're gonna come, it's part of your plan, part of your policy. Somebody can come and tow your car if it needs to be towed somewhere. Somebody can put your spare on there for you. AAA is a service. There's many services out here that will help you to get back on the road. Don't be in fear of a flat tire. Don't be in fear of these tests. These tests come out the middle of nowhere. Your tire might have been good, but all of a sudden you ran over a nail or a screw, and now you are on the way to work. Tire's flat, late to work, get fired. All this stuff can happen in one day. Life's test. What are you going to do when these things happen? There are some solutions. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to get to that. Some of you that own a house, your appliances are breaking. Even if you don't own a house, your appliances are breaking. You have a dishwasher that's broken down. Now the dishes are stacking up. Refrigerator's messed up. Compressor's not working. It's not cooling. So you just went and bought all these groceries and your food's sitting in there. It's starting to melt. Now you got to go buy coolers. More expenses are starting to pile up. Come on. Car breaking down, a big one. Flat tire is one thing, but the car breaking down, now your starter don't work, so your car won't start up. Fuel pumps out, car's not starting up. Battery's dead. List goes on. If you got a house, the AC unit, if you ever been in a house where that AC unit goes out and you're living in a state that's just hot all year round, or it's summertime, wherever the state is, or it could even be wintertime, but that goes out. Now you're freezing, or now you're hot. Life's test, and these things are expensive. These AC units are expensive. This is a life test. Does your brain automatically say, man, what did I do wrong? You're starting to go back and reflect, what did I do wrong for this to happen? Let me explain something to you. These happen to people, things like this happen to people that are doing right and people that are not doing right. If you're not doing right, get into alignment. Get into alignment, but you understand, don't sit here and blame yourself and start thinking that, what did I do wrong? Oh, this is what I did. I did this right here, so this happened. Not necessarily. We are all in this 3D matrix and things happen. Losing friends, living paycheck to paycheck. That's a life experience right there, to where all of a sudden you were making a set amount of money and now your hours might have got cut, and so now you're living paycheck to paycheck. Your mind needs to kick in and be solutions-based. As soon as a problem happens, what is the solution? What is the solution? Start going towards what is the solution. If you're in school, all of a sudden you failed the test and you know that you studied and you thought you knew everything. Again, there's one that studied, there's one that didn't study, but they're still experiencing that same, well, it is a test. You're taking a test, but it's a life test. When you get that bad grade, who are you blaming? Why are you blaming somebody? Then there's another life test. People that they lie on you. They're spreading rumors on you. You know you're a quiet person. You don't bother nobody. You don't mess with nobody. You're the person that goes out here. You're willing to pay for things. You're willing to help out the homeless. You're the person that is known for doing great things, but somebody's lying on you. A life test. What are you doing during that life test? It seems like everything is going wrong all at once. And we're in the age and era right now where it seems like anything can go wrong at any point. Let me explain something to you. Miracles can happen. Things can turn around. Things are just for a season in certain cases. I'm going to tell you one way to get your mindset in check. Because you might be experiencing anxiety, sadness, depression, fear. I made a list. Look, if you're not outside in the sun enough, there's studies that say that even driving in your car, that blocks vitamin D, especially if you have a window tint. Get some vitamin D in your system. Get on Amazon. Go to CVS, go to Walgreens, go to Walmart, go to Publix, wherever you Winn-Dixie, wherever you live. Get to some vitamin D. Get those vitamin D. And look up some videos on vitamin D. Look them up to figure out how many units of that vitamin D that you can take to start to get your mindset back, get that anxiety out of here. St. John's wort. I've taken that before. I love St. John's wort. It's great. St. John's wort. I know I've taken it before I went to sleep. Wow, the most vivid dreams ever. Like you're such in a positive state of mind with that St. John's wort. It is crazy. But again, check things out. Consult with your doctor if you need to. Vitamin B. Different types of vitamin B. Great. Magnesium, zinc, iron, vitamin C. I squeeze the lemon, put it in water, drink it every single day. Iodine, selenium, vitamin E, vitamin A, kale. Kale tastes gross on its own, but I still eat it raw because I'm under the impression I need to continue to look great. I need to continue to be here on this earth, living on this earth in this body. Of course, my belief is after you leave this body, you're still living. No one ever really dies. Spinach, blueberries, love blueberries, great for the brain. Omega-3 fatty acids, nuts, almonds, oats, yogurt, dark chocolate, herbal teas. Look into all that. Because it's one thing to be going through something life test and have affirmations. But again, you're living in this 3D body. You need something that's going to get into the DNA to help you to even want to get to that point, to even believe what you write on paper, what you recite to yourself in the form of an affirmation. Life's tests are meant to see what you're going to do to overcome them. What will you do to get through whatever obstacle, whatever experience that you're having? You must understand what one person experiences. They may say, oh, this is light, like a flat tire. Oh, this is nothing. Next person experiences a flat tire. Oh, this is huge. It's a life-changing experience for them, especially the first time it happens. You feel like you're stranded. It's different now. You got Uber, you got Lyft. You can get on to your destination, keep the car there. There are solutions. Make sure that you program your mind to be solutions-based when you have life's tests come at you. These tests are not meant to destroy you, because they're meant to destroy us. All of humanity would be destroyed. That's not the case. We're still here. We're still here thriving on this earth, but daily people are having, doesn't matter what's in your bank account. Every single person, rich, poor, wealthy, not wealthy, middle class, we are having tests every single day. We experience things every day. Are you going to continue to go up? Are you going to continue to go down? Or are you going to continue to remain neutral and just freeze up and just go nowhere and just sit paralyzed? I'm going to tell you one thing, sitting paralyzed versus going down, spiraling out of control, that's better than anything. You're either going up or just sitting still, paralyzed, trying to figure out what's going on. But don't let it get you down. We're not meant for that. We're not meant to just be, look, people are resilient. When things are happening across the nation, across the world, you see people, they come together. They're divided at, initially, but they come together for the success of humanity, for survival. It's like a survival mode kicks in. Again, the meaning of life test. When you have your test in life today, tomorrow, month down the road, 6 months down the road, 12 months down the road, realize that these tests will hit you whether you're in alignment or not in alignment, but continue to be strong and get through it. Fly a kite, be free, and keep winning.